Here is intended as an appeal to you. This is no play. We do not step out of the play to address you. We have no need of illusions to delusion you. We show you nothing. We are playing no destinies. We are playing no dreams. This is not a factual report. This is no documentary play. This is no slice of life. We don't tell you a story. We don't perform any action. We don't simulate any actions. We don't represent anything. When you say we may also, we are not acting out your situation. You cannot feel that we mean you. We don't mean you.
My head hurts. Besides, I like you better when you wear pants.
Your headache is hurting me too. Yes, your whole life. You pat me the way a conductor wraps his baton.
Your caresses tickle me.
Yes, because you don't want to enjoy them. Now caress me too. That was one too few. Yes. Tell me about yourself.
I was thirsty a few days ago. It just occurred to me.
Look at me, please.
I don't like to look at you.
Well, what am I like?
Unchanged.
Oh, my head hurts. Besides, your head is also hurting me. Yes, your whole life. You pat me the way a conductor wraps his baton. Your caresses tickle me. Yes, because you don't want to enjoy them now. Caress me too. That was one too few. Oh, yes. Tell me about yourself. I was first thirsty a few days ago. It has just occurred to me. Look at me, please. I don't like to look at you. Well, what am I like? Unchanged.
Espera, quieta, mujer. My head hurts. Besides, I like you better when you wear pants.
Your head is also hurting me. Yes, your whole life.
Ay, Dios mío.
You pat me the way a conductor raps his baton.
Huepa, your caresses tickle me.
Yes, because you don't want to enjoy them. Not caressing too.
Okay.
That was one too few.
¿Otra vez está loca?
Yes.
Yo la guerra de señorita.
Oh,
Está caliente.
yes.
Ay, ay, ay.
Oh, yes. Oh. Tell me about yourself.
Órale. I was thirsty a few days ago. It just occurred to me.
Look at me, please.
I don't like to look at you. Unchanged.
This is no mirage. You don't see walls that tremble. You don't hear the spurious sounds of doors snapping shut. You hear no sofa squeaking. You see no apparitions. You have no visions. You see no picture of something, nor do you see the suggestion of a picture. You see no picture puzzle, nor do you see an empty picture. The emptiness of this stage is no picture of another emptiness. The emptiness of this stage signifies nothing. This stage is empty because objects would be in our way. It is empty because we do not need objects. This stage represents nothing.
It's nice to watch when something's finally beginning to function smoothly.
It's like watching a sail, move after move.
Here the goods, and there the money.
Here the money, there the goods.
Or, like listening to two people talking,
First the question,
then the reply,
someone holds out his hand.
and the other shakes it.
How are you?
I'm fine.
How do you like him?
I think he's okay.
Someone gets up,
You're already leaving?
someone sighs.
And you pat him. Oh, that's beautiful! I haven't been listening.
I have to listen.
Is that for me?
Is that for me?
And what do I have to do for that?
And what do I have to do with that?
Don't touch me!
Why?
Why? Why can't I touch you? You used to let people touch you.
Don't look at me!
A little while ago, you looked at me tenderly.
A little while ago, you looked at me tenderly.
Does that mean that I should look at you tenderly now, too? Every time one of you men speak as if a beggar is trying to speak. Does that mean that I should look at you tenderly now, too? Every time one of you men try to speak to me, if it's a beggar is trying to talk to me.
All of us, man.
Yes, you too!
Give me your hand.
Why? Why? Are you a palm reader? Are you a palm reader? I know, my hair's a mess. I know my hair's a mess.
You're beautiful.